Breaking news, everyone. One Piece is going on a 1 month long break from June 27th to July 25th. There will be no new One Piece chapters. Big, crazy deal. I know you're probably so astonished. I'm pretty sure this is the longest break Oda will have taken ever. I think he only took like a 2 week break during the time skip. And so this is a big one. He's preparing for the final saga, as it's called. He's taking the time off to prepare for the final saga. He said he's also taking the time off so that he can visit South Africa. I think that's where they're filming the live action One Piece, and he's gonna overlook that for a bit. He's preparing for the movie and overlooking that, and he's also doing work for the 25th anniversary. So it's just a whole bunch of shit. But I think most of all, it is a break because he's been grinding like a motherfucker for the past however long. And when I say he's preparing for the final saga, don't worry. One Piece is not ending in like a year. We're not on the cusps of its end. Although in terms of the grand scheme of things, it's a short amount of time before it ends compared to other mangas. It might go like the whole lifetime of another manga. Like, who knows? It's gonna be a while still. It's not like it's ending in a year. Sagas could be anything from the Summit War saga to the Fishman Island saga, you know? Like, one of them's really long, one of them's really short. I mean, like, the last 3 arcs have been sagas. Zoe all the way up to Wano has been one big saga, the Four Emperors saga. Dressrosa and Punk Hazard was the Dressrosa saga, so it's not like it's going anywhere anytime soon. It's going to be this month-long break, and then we're coming back for another 3 years maybe of One Piece, who knows. It will be quite a while, and I am very excited for where this goes. I think the manga will go on break after we get the bounty reveals. I think that'll be like the last chapter or something like that. Just like some big thing will happen, but not necessarily a cliffhanger. At least I don't think it'll be a cliffhanger. I don't know if Oda would do that. Although he might. Who knows? It could be something to do with Blackbeard, something to do with Shanks, maybe for the movie. Actually, no. Wait, when does the movie come out? It comes out in like August, doesn't it? So I doubt he would do something for the movie on June 27th, which is also my birthday, by the way. So that'll be a cool birthday present. Just one final chapter before a month-long break. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. He's going big break. What I want to know is, what does this mean for the anime? The anime is already struggling to stay behind the manga as it is. For the most part, at least, it's been getting better in terms of filling up the time with something actually useful instead of like some horrendous pacing where it's just zoom ins on faces and stuff. But it's gonna be hard. Like, I know that the anime went on a big break because the Toei got hacked or whatever, but there's still a question of, will this affect the pacing? Will there be a point? Like, I feel like, I know they're going into filler for Film Red, I think they're doing that, right? I heard somewhere that they're doing that. So depending on how long that is, it could be alright. But I mean, if it's not that long, will there eventually just be a point where it's like, okay, well, here is where Oda stopped making chapters and we had nothing to work off of, so we just couldn't really make episodes. So now the pacing is all wonky. It's like getting really slow. It's like just continuously getting slower and slower until they're doing like a page per episode. Will that happen? Or will they just make the Film Red filler take up the space of what would be an Oda's month of chapters that he's missing out on? I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. I'm struggling to speak, man. What am I gonna do? I won't have easy videos to make anymore of me just talking. Might have to switch over to something else. I want to start making more Naruto videos because I feel like that was a big part of my channel at one point, and I've slowly just let go of it. I still love Naruto. It's just hard because there's not continuous new content. I'm not gonna watch Boruto, and the manga only comes out once a month, so it's like, ugh. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I do. Maybe I'll just make videos on the episodes, but I have been making way too much One Piece content recently. It's been a bit absurd. Like, this is like my second video of it this week, so maybe it'll be good to slow down. It'll be a good trial run for when One Piece actually does end. You know, it'll be good to experience life One Piece-less for a while, so that I know what to expect. You know, it's like easing me into it. Hopefully, during this time, no other manga goes on break, maybe for just like a month. All the monthly or weekly manga I read can just, you know, really give it their all so that I don't have less chapters than normal to read. I mean, Black Clover is already on break. I'm 2 down, lads. I'm 2 down at that. Well, come June 27th, I'm only going to have Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero, and Sakamoto days. Ayashimon ended. got axed, sadly, and so I'm just gonna be quite fucked, really, for in terms of manga to read. Maybe I'll have to pick up something new. Who knows? Maybe something new will come out. I think something new did just come out, and I haven't read it. Maybe I will read it. Who knows? Maybe I'll start reading Berserk. That's coming back. Wonder how that'll go. Considering Miura has sadly passed away, I don't know how well it'll do. If it's gonna be good, if it's gonna be bad, if the reception will be good, if the reception will be bad, because you're like, this isn't what Miura visioned. I feel like that could happen. A bunch of the fans being like, this is not what he would have wanted. Because, just think about it this way. If the creator of Attack on Titan died, and then some other people picked it up, and they released those final chapters that everyone was so split on, I feel like people would have been like, this isn't what Isayama would have wanted. This is not what he wanted. But it was. So maybe it'll be something like that. Hopefully that's not the case. I hope it goes over well, because Berserk is clearly a great manga. I haven't read it. I will read it. But, I mean, just look at the reception from people, and it's easy to see that it's fantastic. So, yeah. That's the end of this video. This one might be a bit short, honestly. I feel like there wasn't much to talk about. I just wanted to scrape out a video from this. I've become a news anchor for today. Anyways, that'll be the end of this video. I hope Oda enjoys his break, and I will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.
I wanna be an OG, sipping 4-5s like my granddaddy. Wanna be an alcoholic, no time for family. Can't even see the distance from the people around me. I wanna be the dude that your girl calls pimp. Me, motherfucker, who could bust your lip. I bust another baby mamas, leave them crying, leave them lonely like my papa. I don't wanna be a doctor, I don't wanna be a lawyer. I just wanna be important, put my face on maps. Everybody know me cause the motherfucker raps. Deal with the devil, dealt with the devil, lead with the devil, lie. I'm the devil, I need the devil, you need the devil. Who you think you talking to? You talking to the best they never knew. No crew, never had a clique, no gang. Living by myself, never been no thing. Never need a bitch, never needed a woman. I never needed anybody but a pen and my bullet. I can't deal with the lows that'll come in the future. If I blow up, then it was good to know you. A guy like me can't deal with fame. When you hear this verse, then remember my name.